This is another mission update for the Operation Candyland alpha test. Just logging into the server now, and we're just going to take a look at what progress has been made. We released a couple small fixes since the last update. Namely, I don't remember what we did. There's a couple minor little bugs. There's a larger bug that seems to be affecting things, where we're getting the blue DCS EXE box, but it looks to have something to do with trying to perform an action on groups that don't exist. So, if the server is hung, it may be another one of those errors happening. Other than that, though, let's just take a look at what's been going on. So I've seen that there's been some players that have been connecting and playing, which is great. Great to see people starting to interact with it. I think we got up to maybe 3 or 4 players all in yesterday, or earlier today. So far, it looks like Sukumi has been locked in for blue. There were some enemies starting to coalesce outside of it. Those were attacked by human and AI players earlier today, I saw. And so now the attack has moved on to Gudada, and again we see blue units starting to gather outside of Gudada. Gudada is still considered red because it's officially, per the way that the mission campaign is running, it still belongs to red. So blue's going to need a commander to show up, and then these units will move forward and then attack the red units, and if they're successful in doing that, they will capture the airbase. Red will be sending reinforcements in the meantime. There doesn't seem to be really any flowing through yet, but here we see a cargo plane which will come in and land at Gudada, and assuming that it doesn't get shot down, it will be able to unload something here. Sneakily, and kind of lucky for blue, they were able to get an AA group here on the beach. So as planes are trying to come in and land at the airport, they're getting shot down. So that's pretty good placement for blue. Other than that, the southern theater is pretty quiet right now. Not too much movement. Cargo planes continue to fly in and just make drops. In the northern theater, there's been a lot more activity. So as we could see, cargo planes have been coming in to Mineralny. They're dropping off. That's allowing kind of this big chain of US units to move in. So they're going to just kind of blow through Izprivanya right now. There's really not much in their way. There's just this red artillery piece that is in the kind of staging area to attack, but is waiting for more units and a commander, and there's really not too much on their way to support it. There is a commander, which is lucky, and just another artillery group, but that's not going to be really enough to take it. So this is just kind of what the command group for red looks like. So those will be pushing forward. Blue will just kind of drive through Izprivanya because their objective is to capture Makop. So there's already a unit posted up outside of there. They're going to go join this one, wait for a commander unit, and then again push on Makop and try to capture it. So that's kind of the big news there. Which is going to support that attack, so he'll try to do some overflight here and see if he can't get rid of some of these units. Other than that, not really any big developments. The U.S. transport fleet sailed out into the Mediterranean. That's been replaced by a carrier group. Unfortunately, because of the nature of DCS and spawning human controllable units, there's not a clean, easy way to put human spawnable units on the carrier yet. So we're going to see if we could come up with any type of like nifty workaround for that. But so far, we're not going to do that in the kind of the 1.0 release. anyway, though, this is just going to sail forward. I expect that we'll see a pretty large engagement at some point between that and the red carrier task force that's in the area. Outside of that, just inviting everybody to come on in and give it a play. It's PvE right now. The server is Operation Candyland, which if you search for it in DCS, you should find it pretty easily. We also have a Discord channel, Operation Candyland. The web address for that is Discord. Well, it's right there on the screen. Discord.gg/ft4jenp. So looking forward to more people coming in, testing it, just seeing if there's any major lag spikes, any big problems. But so far, so good. So I'll just close with just a minute of kind of flipping around the different units and kind of watching what everybody's up to.